Hey gamers! July 2025 is packed with nostalgia, remasters, and fresh adventures. Whether you're a Switch 2 early adopter, a PC Master Race loyalist, or a PlayStation/Xbox diehard, this month's lineup has something for everyone. Let's dive into the biggest releases. Kicking off July is a double dose of cozy farming sims. Harvest Moon, The Lost Valley, and Skytree Village return to Switch with revamped visuals and new storylines. Perfect for fans of Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing who crave pastoral vibes. Shape the land, grow your farm, and restore nature's balance in these charming life simulation classics. In The Lost Valley, a once thriving valley is trapped in an eternal winter. Only you can bring back the seasons by farming, exploring, and uncovering the valley's secrets. Skytree Village takes you to a land in decline, where you must revive the Skytree and breathe life back into the village with your farming skills and the help of new friends. Tony Hawk's iconic skateboarding legacy continues. This remastered bundle includes PS3 and 4 with upgraded graphics, cross-platform multiplayer, and all original soundtracks. Grind, flip, and crash your way across classic maps like Alcatraz and College. Drop into new parks or tear it up across timeless locations from both Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Authentically remade in jaw-dropping 4K resolution with streamlined goals and the epic 2-minute format. Define your own experience in the expanded Create a Skater and Create a Park modes, including the ability to create custom goals to share with friends for the first time. Whether you're a total casual or a grungy pro, the same smooth handling and simple-to-learn controls from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 will have you shredding like a pro. Rhythm game fans rejoice. The beloved Patapon series gets a modern glow-up. Lead your adorable eyeball armies to victory with remastered 4K visuals and new leaderboard challenges. A delicate and mysterious species of creatures like an eyeball, the Patapon are guided through their adventures by the rhythm of 4 drums. There are various classes of Patapon, each with distinct roles and combat styles such as the flag-waving Hatapon, who leads the charge, the shield-bearing Tapon, who protects allies, and the bow-wielding Umapon, who strikes from afar. Use their traits to form your squad and conquer multiple stages. As the player, you become the mighty of the Patapon, leading their grand march towards the Earth End. Anime RPG Alert. Based on Hiro Mishima's Eden Zero manga, this spacefaring adventure lets you explore robotic planets, recruit crewmates, and battle cosmic threats. Expect flashy combat and Final Fantasy-level storytelling. Step into the shoes of Shiki and company and play through the original story, expanded with tons of game-exclusive content and quests, and all set within a vast open world. Experience satisfying battles full of intricate combos and finishing attacks using ether gear. Master each character's unique combat style, including close-range melee, long-range shooting, weapon-based attacks, and offensive magic. Form your own party and dominate battles by switching characters to bring in whoever is most suited for the fight.
スポットないかな。盛り上がりますわよ。何かあったようだな。準備できてるわ。いいところであったね。このいや。
RTS fans, this one's for you. The cult classic Stronghold Crusader returns with 4K visuals, 8 new units, co-op campaigns, and larger maps. Relive the Crusades with sieges that'll test your tactical genius. A must-play for Age of Empires veterans. Travel back in time to the legendary Crusades for the Holy Land. In this expanded, definitive edition of the fan-favorite Stronghold Crusader. Engage in historical desert skirmishes reimagined with new gameplay content and upgraded visuals, faithfully reforged using the source artwork, music, returning voice talent, and veteran developers of the original Stronghold.
It's a cruel land, with fearsome opponents to be found, devilishly designed castles, and grand armies to command.
Dive into Hunter x Hunter's explosive world with this arena fighter. Master Nin abilities, team up with Gon and Killua, and compete in ranked online battles. The cel-shaded art style? Chef's kiss. Story mode. Battle against CPU opponents as you enjoy a digest of beloved Hunter x Hunter moments. This mode includes tutorial stages, so try it out first to understand the basics of how to play. Online battle. Face off against other players across the network to win rank points. Your rank updates as you accumulate points. Aim to become a 3-star hunter. You can even compete with GI cards at stake. Gather the cards for the specified slots. Rush combo. Just hold down the rush button and hit the button repeatedly to unleash powerful combos. Feel the exhilarating rush of pulling off a combo with ease. And much more. RoboCop's back with a DLC expansion. Clean up old Detroit's crime syndicates, upgrade your cybernetic arsenal, and deliver justice with prejudice. Following RoboCop's decisive victory over Detroit's gangs, a new chapter unfolds in this standalone extension set after the events of RoboCop Rogue City. The new guy in town has been defeated, but the streets are still riddled with crime. A spark of hope comes from OCP's latest project, Omni Tower, a massive housing complex designed specifically to provide for the needs of the residents of Old Detroit. But when a group of highly trained mercenaries armed with cutting-edge weapons takes control of the building and turns it into their deadly fortress, RoboCop must take action to put a stop to their plans and uphold the law. Switch 2 owners, meet your next obsession. Donkey Kong Bonanza blends classic platforming with open-world exploration. Team up with Diddy and Dixie to reclaim stolen bananas from King K. Rules McArmy. Get ready for Donkey Kong Bonanza, a brand new 3D platforming action adventure, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Crash, bash, and climb through nearly everything in DK's path and tear off chunks of terrain to swing around and throw in groundbreaking exploration. The more that is demolished with powerful punches, the more areas open up to discover. Break on through this adventure full of mayhem, surprises, and bananas when Donkey Kong Bonanza crashes onto Nintendo Switch 2 on July 17th. Roguelike Chaos Alert. Neon Abyss 2 doubles down on procedurally generated dungeons, absurd weapon combos, and synthwave aesthetics. Perfect for quick, adrenaline-fueled sessions. Dive deeper into the chaotic, beautifully pixelated Abyss with Neon Abyss 2. The action is faster, the stakes are higher, and the possibilities are endless in this cybermyth roguelike. With explosive run-and-gun gameplay, diverse combat styles, and unlimited item synergies, Neon Abyss 2 delivers a dramatic, thrill-packed experience every time you enter. Dark fantasy fans, take note. Shadow Labyrinth mixes Dark Souls combat with Zelda-style puzzles. Navigate cursed ruins, forge alliances with morally gray NPCs, and uncover a twist-heavy narrative. Shadow Labyrinth is a 2D action platformer and a genre-twisting alternate take on the iconic Pac-Man. As Swordsman number 8, awoken by a floating yellow orb, Puck, On a mysterious planet amidst relics of wars past, you are chosen to become the instrument of its will. To survive, you will discover many secrets, consume your enemies, and grow from prey to the apex predator as you embrace your true purpose.
Don't just defeat enemies.
Souls-like meets Chinese mythology. Battle demonic Yaoguai in a haunting Ming Dynasty-inspired world. The parry-heavy combat and lore-rich environments are Sekiro-level intense. Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action RPG set in the land of Shu during the dark and tumultuous late Ming Dynasty, plagued with warring factions and a mysterious illness spawning monstrous creatures. Become Wuchang, a skilled pirate warrior struck by amnesia, who must navigate the uncertainties of her mysterious past while afflicted by the horrific feathering disease. Explore the depths of Shu, enhancing your arsenal and mastering new skills harvested from fallen foes. Evolve your fighting style by sacrificing elusive Red Mercury and further develop new techniques obtained throughout your action-packed journey. Augment the weapons in your repertoire with powerful enchantments, allowing for a unique approach to combat and strategy that suits your personal style.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Gorehounds, assemble. Killing Floor 3 delivers bigger hordes, grotesque new Zeds, and a weapon customization system that's borderline obsessive. Perfect for co-op carnage. It's 2091. Join up with Nightfall, the last line of defense against Megacorp Horzines and human army of monstrous sets. The future is in your hands, if you can survive long enough to reach it. Killing Floor 3 is the next installment in the legendary action/horror series. This intense FPS puts you in the boots of a Nightfall specialist joining forces with up to 5 teammates to battle waves of Zeds, earn dash, unlock skills, and build the ultimate arsenal. Assemble the ultimate Zed extermination squad for frenzied 6-player co-op. You can also brave the battlefield alone in intense single-player mode. Drop into a variety of treacherous hot zones where you'll have to contain the further spread of the outbreak. Thankfully, you can use the environment to your advantage by activating turrets, fans, and other devastating traps. Party animals, this is your jam. Super Mario Party Jamboree adds 10 new boards, motion-controlled mini-games, and a streaming-friendly Jamboree TV mode. Luigi's Victory Dance alone is worth the price. Mario and friends return for more Mario Party Jamboree fun on Nintendo Switch 2. The new Jamboree TV mode and new mini-games make full use of Switch 2's new camera and control options. Invite friends to join Bowser Live, a game show-themed experience with 2v2 team battles and physical challenges. But beware, losing teams may have to answer to Bowser himself.
You're off! Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Visual novel fans, don't sleep on this. Solve mind-bending mysteries with Detective Can-Aim Date in a standalone expansion. Expect zero escape-level twists and existential dread. Iris, the internet idol, has been abducted by aliens. Finding herself on board a mysterious UFO and tasked with completing a bizarre escape game, Iris knows there's one person who she can always count on for help. Can-Aim Date, censor. As Date, conduct investigations, solve escape game puzzles, and PSYNC into the dreams of potential suspects to help Iris escape and unravel the mystery behind the Third Eye game.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Escape to Middle-earth's coziest corner. Tales of the Shire lets you fish, garden, and host Hobbit dinner parties. Help Bywater become an official Shire village while avoiding Sauron's drama entirely. Create your own Hobbit as you set forth in Bywater. Though not yet established as an official village in Hobbiton, play a big part in helping the quaint town flourish. Greet comfort at the door as you decorate your own Hobbit hole. Tend to your garden, fish at the clear ponds, forage wild fruits and herbs, or trade with townsfolks. Prepare homemade meals to share with fellow hobbits and foster relationships. With much to see and lots more to eat, enjoy days of splendor in the picturesque forests, lakes, and pastures. Anime RPG alert. Enroll in a magic academy, bond with quirky classmates, and unravel a conspiracy in this Persona meets Harry Potter adventure. The turn-based combat? Surprisingly strategic. The Ancient Magic Academy. An academy with a long, storied past, known as the place where the great mage learned and graduated. Students study here to become mages themselves. A girl named Fia, wanting to enroll in the academy, makes a long, arduous journey from her hometown and manages to get in through her own luck. She now tries her best to get through the many challenges of schoolwork, strict professors, and mysterious happenings, all in pursuit of her goal to become a great mage herself, while also making friends with other students in her class. Embark on an adventure with Fia and her classmates as they explore the mysteries of the Ancient Magic Academy and uncover the legends of the Great Mage. Which July 2025 release has your wallet sweating? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more gaming updates. Until next time, keep those controllers charged.